My name is Michelle Sen, and my disability is my greatest gift. Since I was 17, I've lived with chronic pain due to eye conditions. It's a muscle disorder called accommodative spasm. It feels like having a permanent migraine. My vision is blurry and filled with static. I can't look at anything close without pain, including myself or others. I can barely visually read or look at screens. Painkillers and medicine used to paralyze muscles don't work on me. I was told to drop out of high school, but I pushed through while hiding my disability. I got into Stanford University. I was discouraged from going to college, but I went anyway. Midway through college, I made the hard decision to leave. The pain was so intense that I couldn't read at all anymore. I didn't know if I would ever return. Then, I realized that I had to learn to ask for help and use assistive technology. I discovered I could use text-to-speech to read. I'd also figured out how orthokeratology contact lenses helped reduce the spasm. Armed with these tools and more, I pushed myself to return to Stanford, and finally, I graduated. Living with 24/7 pain gives me the gift of a fuller life. I'm a creative person. When I became disabled, I couldn't look at my work, my art, and writing. I felt like I was losing my identity. As it turns out, my disability grew my identity. Now, I create art in more forms, such as by dancing and making music. I want to prove that those with disabilities can achieve their dreams and enjoy life. I frequently can't sleep because of pain, but my life feels meaningful. What helps me cope is to focus on turning suffering into meaning. For example, I create a podcast called Project Lifetime to share the learnings of those with health challenges. With my friend Aubrey Lee, I want to found a disabled artists collective. And I've helped develop accessible tech solutions for companies. I also create educational, health-promoting content on places like my website and YouTube channel. I used to think I could never work again. Now, I'm helping Dr. Shan Geisinger with an eating disorder treatment manual. I'm collaborating with others to create resources on the intersection of disabilities and eating disorders. I'm also in graduate school, studying to become a counselor and therapist so that I can support especially those with disabilities. Every second I'm in pain, like right now, but I love life even more every single day. We're all temporarily able-bodied. Let's make the most of this life that we have. More of my work is on my website, michellesen.com. That's michellesen.com. Thanks so much for listening. Our challenges are our gifts. All it takes is a positive mindset to see that the world is full of joy and possibilities.